Hi there. I'm Sue. Welcome to my channel. I got my 18th short story box delivered today by the post office. I worked all day, so it was delivered in front of my garage door while I was at work. So luckily, I live in a pretty safe subdivision. So, it was there waiting for me when I got home at like 8 o'clock tonight. So it's really late. It's almost midnight that I'm filming this. I wanted to get it done with because tomorrow I don't have to start work until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I wanted to get it back to the post office, tomorrow. And I want to mail out some cards too. So anyway, short story is for petite women. Any shape or size, as long as you're like 5'4", I believe, and under. This is my short story box that I got. And it's pretty packed. They send you 5 items. You first fill out a profile when you start with them, of course, and tell them what you like and measurements and what have you. Say send you 5 items. There's no preview on it or anything. And you decide, you get the mailer, which was included, and I cheated, I already opened the box. But on the top, they have your little information about what they sent you, the price list, and the prepaid envelope, because it comes to you shipped with no charges either way. I guess it's absorbed in the prices of the clothing, right? And their expertise. So anyway, I got the 5 items. 3 of them are by their brand, Layla Jade. I think it's their brand. I don't know. Someone can tell me for sure or not. I think it's one of their house brands. And then something else is by Skies Are Blue. And something else is a company called Ink, I-N-K, Ink, Love, and Peace. It's kind of a strange name for a company, I would think. But anyway, everything's petite, proportioned. Supposedly, I have an issue with some of the things. But anyway, what I'm wearing right now is a top that I was considering. The only thing I'm considering out of this box, I'm just really disappointed. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with them. I'm not sure if they have an on-demand option like some of the other subscription boxes do or not. I think I had it set up for every other month, but I've not been real happy. I've had a few boxes. Their styling fee is $25 for each styling box, and it's applied to whatever you keep. And if you don't keep anything, it's just, the cost of doing business. Which is not unreasonable considering there's no shipping charges and they bring it to the convenience of your home and, such. But here in the Atlanta area where I live, we have a lot of stores and malls and strip shopping centers. So I have no lack of stores if I want to go to them. I do work at JCPenney. So obviously I have my employee discount there and coupons and such, and I get to see clothes when they come in. I work in all various departments, so I pretty much see it all. But so that's what I'm not sure about this box. I subscribe also to Stitch Fix and Trunk Club and Petite Ave. I think I've had more success with Petite Ave, but I'll show you what we have here. All right. I'm going to put this on the floor. Now, this top is one that I was considering. It's the only thing that I'm going to consider out of this. It's by Skies Are Blue. It's a petite top, has very short sleeves. Since I'm not in the shape that I really want to be, my arms are bigger than they should be. And so the sleeves, see how it doesn't bother me or anything, but it's extremely short. And I prefer a short sleeve to come a little longer. Now, this in real life is more of a burgundy cranberry color. They call it, it's called the Evelyn Lace Trim Tie Back. I don't know why tie back, because there's no tie on it. Anyway, has lace in the back. It's called Raspberry. I don't know. I call it maroon or cranberry. It looks like a little more red, I think, in the screen from the viewfinder. But It's the only thing I'm considering, and I would apply my $25 to that and pay over, the price, make it up, the difference up. Now, two of the items that I got in this box are from another person, a YouTuber who I watch. Her name is Erica. Like I said, she just did her box on YouTube. It's a good channel to watch because we're about the same height and the same weight, I think. I think she's 5 foot and I'm supposed to be 4'11", although I think the last time I was had a bone density test, they said more like 4'10", and I'm like, no, I want to be 4'11", right? So, the first time I had this stylist, her name is Sharina, and it says it's the 18th installment. But anyway, and then they give you pictures of the items that you can figure out what you have here and a little description. I'm going to show you what I have. I'm not trying it on, but I got 4 tops and 1 sweater dress. Now, sweater dresses are cute, but my shape, as I said, is not where I want it to be. So I don't have the shape for a sweater dress that clings. Although this is not real clingy, but it still hugs parts that I don't need to be hugged. Okay, so it has a V-neck. It's not real low. It really looks nice, I think. And it's long sleeves. Does have a cuff. And it's gathered at the waist. Now, the bottom of the dress is, let me see if I can hold it up. But like I said, it just doesn't, it clings. And see, that's the waist here, right? And long sleeves, as I said. The back is just plain. So it's cute if I was in better shape. If I was like 40 pounds less or so. This doesn't do any good. Although I do like the color. And it's funny because 2 things, this dress and a sweater by the same company, Layla Jade, identical color. I mean, I thought they were sending me 2 of the same thing at first. But they call the dress mocha. Okay, I could see that. But the top they call sable. It's identical, and I'll show you that top right now. Okay, this is the top. Okay, I like the neck. It's just kind of a crew neck. Long sleeves, just plain long sleeves. Right. The bottom is cute because it does have a slit in it. But again, it clings to everything I don't need cling to. So that goes back. The positives on this was I love the neckline. Sleeves are a little long, but too clingy, but I love the color and I love the neck. All right, another top. This one is by Layla Jade again. Very open neckline. Now this would definitely have to have a tank or a cami under it. It is just way too low. When I tried it on, I kept pulling it up, but there's just too much cleavage. I couldn't wear it comfortably. I mean, I don't mind. I love V-necks and I don't mind something low actually, but this is just obscenely low. And I mean, the seams were up, at my shoulders. I couldn't put it any further back on my body. Now these sleeves are really long. Well, no, not this one. I'm sorry. Sleeve length was fine on this. It was shorter. It's long sleeves, but they're shorter. But it's dolman. Okay. Let me see if I can hold it up right. All right. So that's, it had all this material. And see. So the sleeve length is good. Neckline was way too low. And it didn't cling like the other things did, even though this fabric is just a lightweight knit also. But if the neckline was more like that other one with the crew, it might have been a consideration. The color is called, Sage Dust. And again, it's by that same company, Layla Jade. Like I said, there's three things here, Layla Jade. This one and then those two brownish kind of colors. This I had considered, and then I looked more and more in the full-length mirror, and I just said, you know, it was comfortable. It didn't cling to the things really. I mean, because it was full, I think, because of all the dolman sleeves, so there was a lot of fabric through here, so it didn't really suck or cling to anything. But it also didn't do me any favors. The color was too light, and it just accented how wide I am, and I'm short. So it just didn't, you know, I need to go to the store and pick something out better for my body type, I think, than this. And then finally, and this is one that Erica had, and I think that Sage one is one that she had in a different color, maybe. That was called, that Sage one by Layla Jade was called the Aspen Everyday Dolman Top. It says relaxed silhouette, flattering dolman sleeves, made in the USA. So that's nice, you know, to give people jobs in the USA, right? Okay, now this one was just a train wreck. It's by Ink, Love, and Peace. It has this strange neck to it, kind of like a shawl color from years ago, but it draped more like a cow neck or something. See how it kind of comes there? Okay, so that's the neckline. It's just a light heather gray. It's clingy, very clingy. The sleeves are like a mile long, like it's petite, right? But they're like the sleeves, you'd have to have like gorilla arms or something. I mean, I don't know. The length of the arms here are ridiculous. And then it had thumb holes, which, see, thumb holes. Some people like that at all. You know, my thumbs were like way up here in the shirt. And then if I pushed it up, it just made big bunches on the sleeves. And the sleeves were comfortable. There's no problem there. You know, they weren't tight in the arms or anything. But just bunched up because I'd have to pull the sleeves up. And then I definitely couldn't use the thumb holes like the style intended. And then the bottom is kind of curved, but it has the hem on the shirt is just like a drawstring. It has the tie on the bottom. Okay. But then it also right here, there's a seam. But everything was just clingy. I mean, the arms were a mile long, and like I said, the length of the sleeves were a mile long, I meant. And I couldn't push them up because there was too much material. It looked like I could have made sleeves for another person. So I was just really disappointed. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% positive, but pretty sure I explain all the time that things are too clingy and that I have too much weight on me right now. So I would appreciate things that don't cling to the body or that just drape over the body, not clinging, right? So anyway, this is the only top that I was considering getting, and I'll decide by tomorrow. Let me put the chair to the side. Okay. This is the top. It's short sleeves, very, very short. That's what, you know, I was questioning. Just a round little neck. Just has some like little design here. Little across the bust. Just at the top of the bust. And then here again. And then here's some lace effect. Not lake effect, lace effect. And then on the back, I have to wear the nude color bra because there's the lace across the back. When I first tried it on, I still had my black bra on from work. And of course you saw, you know, all those black bra straps coming down. and definitely would not wear this with no bra. So just have the nude color bra and it doesn't, it's not too bad. So, and then I just put it on. I had my black pants on from work and that looked okay, but I think this kind of a top looks better with denim. It's kind of like a cotton rayon. I'm not sure. I didn't look at the tag. So sorry. It's just my Democracy jeans that I wear like tons of times. I mean, they're my go-to jeans. They're just basic. When I wear them to work, when we wear jeans to work, and we can wear jeans to work, as long as they're not distressed, they're fine. So any jeans I buy don't have holes. But I'm old school anyway, and if jeans had holes in them, you'd either patch them or throw them out or use them in a rag bag. Like paying $50 or $100 for a pair of jeans with holes in them or shreds. Now I do have jeans that are, and I have jean shorts, and I even have a jean skirt from last summer. They all have like that frayed bottom on them, and that's okay. That's the most that I'll get into that concept, if you will. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm very disappointed with this box, and I'm not sure if I'm going to just cancel it or go to on demand if I can. So thank you for watching. Have a good night. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed with a book, a Pamela Kelly book that's pretty good. Just finished a book earlier by, I think her name is, last name is Adler, Addler. It says her and her husband live in Pittsburgh. Interesting. But I think she must be originally from the Washington area, like Seattle or something, because the book is set up in the islands off the coast out that way. I don't have any expectations for any other box anytime soon. I think I'll be purging my closet and deciding what kind of weight loss program I want to do, because this just is not, it's not fun to shop when you have this much weight on that I do. So, I don't even think of my health. I mean, that's what I should be thinking of, but my appearance is important and to me, okay? And you have to be happy with yourself, right? No matter what it is, in your head, in your looks, whatever makes you feel good is what you should do to make yourself happy. In a good way, of course, no addictions or anything. But I appreciate anyone that watches. And hopefully you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel if you already haven't. I don't post that often, but I do. I try to keep it under like 17 minutes. And I don't know how long this one is, but I think this one's about 18 minutes or so. Oops. I'm rambling. So have a good night, please. And I'll see you another time. Thank you again so much. Bye-bye.